All right, cool. So we got everybody here. I guess as people come in, we'll we'll kind of update them. But it's my goal since we've got it's 8:30 right now. I mean, it's my goal that we start on time and we end on time.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of us are pretty busy. Dawn, do you have any kids?
Yes, I do. I have two kids, a son, Aiden, he'll be 14, and my daughter, Eva, she's 11. She'll be 12 this winter.
Okay, awesome. Great, cool. All right, so we're all busy parents. And because I want to respect everybody's time and I want to make sure that we get the information that we need, and then we kind of get off the call and get to work. So there are a couple of things that I just want to talk about. I didn't prepare a PowerPoint slide or anything like that, but I did post the agenda on our team page, which Rob put together. So Rob, thank you for that.
No problem.
And I'm just gonna. I think for now, I've got the team page open just on my laptop, on my desktop, but I'm just gonna kind of read off of there. I'm not sure. I should share. Maybe I should share. Maybe it's easier to do it that way. There we go. Okay, great. Can you guys see my screen okay?
Not yet.
Not yet?
There it goes.
Cool. So you can see.
Now I can see it.
You can see the team.
And I'm on the.
Oh, you're on the phone, Dawn, so you can't see anything. All right, cool.
Can I log in? I mean, even though I'm on my phone, I don't know.
Yeah, you sure can. If you're on your phone, you can log in. It's not always as clear on the phone, but you might be able to see it. It doesn't really matter, Dawn, because I'm gonna read from anyway.
Okay, I'll listen then.
Okay, cool. So what I wanted to do first of all was just kind of start off with introductions, and I thought we could just kind of go around and introduce ourselves, talk a little bit about ourselves, how long we've been coaching, why we decided to be a coach, what our story is. I also wanted to go over quickly what the Team Cup is for those people that may or may not know. And then I wanted us to kind of talk about how we can help each other best, because I think the big point of these team calls is not only for us to get as many successful points as we can, which is it's a competition, but I think more importantly, the Team Cup is really everybody's opportunity to kind of grow and move in the direction that they want to go. So I think it's kind of a safe environment for us to do that as a team and kind of learn as we go along. And so I wanted for us to talk about that. So just to introduce myself, as now everybody knows who I am. So I have been a coach I've been a coach now for about 3 years. I'm an Emerald coach. I became a coach because I had done a bunch of Beachbody programs. I did the original Power 90, did Insanity, and I also did Les Mills Pump. To make a long story short, I lost about 46 pounds doing those workouts. And when I was finished with that, God actually told me to pay my results forward and to become a coach. So that's my whole reason for coaching. I feel like it's my calling. It took me a while for me to move forward and listen to what God had said about becoming a coach. But about 4 months later, I've become a coach, and I haven't looked back. It's been great. So for me, the things that I would like to work on is leadership, because it is my goal to go diamond. And with that, of course, I'm going to have to be leading a team and doing team meetings and things like that. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to lead the call. I guess that's all I have to say about me. Maybe Rob, if you can tell us a little about yourself.
Did you say me, Robin?
Yeah, go ahead.
Rob?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm Rob Young. I've been a coach for a little over 3 years. I am an Emerald coach. I kind of started off trying to be a coach and then kind of slipped into discount.
Yep, we lost you, Rob.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can't see you, but I can hear you. So you can keep talking.
I don't know. I hit something and everything went away.
No, I hate when I do that. You probably
Hold
hit
on.
a button for your camera.
Yeah, no, I did. Sorry about that. I don't know how to fix it.
Okay.
My only option up here is leave right now, which I don't want to do.
Yeah, just keep.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe.
you're back. Great.
Okay. So I'm an Emerald coach. I was just kind of worked the business a little bit at the beginning and just kind of got busy and you know how life goes. Not very good at multitasking. So I recently left my job of 18 and a half years and really want to make a go of coaching. So I'm all in terms of trying to work this business now. Been a coach for about 3 years, been to 3 summits.
Mm-hmm.
And I live in and married and got 2 kids.
Beautiful.
Let me know
Awesome.
if there's anything else you want to do.
No, that's perfect. That's great. Go ahead, Dawn. Why don't you tell us about yourself?
Okay, my name is Dawn Caruso, and I've been a coach for about a year.
Mm-hmm.
I've done P90X, P90X2, P90X3. From there, I moved on to a hybrid, an X2 Lesmos combat hybrid. I've done 22-minute hardcore. And honestly, I never thought, actually 5 years I've been doing the program, and I never ever considered being a coach ever, until one day, Kit, Tony's sister, contacted me, and she asked me if I would consider being a coach. So after talking to her, I thought I would give it a try just to kind of get my feet wet and see what it was about.
Okay.
So I consider myself to be a little bit more of like a hobby coach, potentially a part-time coach, just to see where it's going to take me. But it just kind of makes sense for me to be a coach because I do the programs, I believe in the products, and it's natural for me to talk about it with people. So that's why Kit suggested it may be a good idea if I jump on board, and so I'm on her team.
Awesome.
So that's kind of where I am. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. What I want to know from everybody is I want to understand where you are, and I want to, because I think for all of us, I think it's important for us to all kind of meet each other where we're at. So what I mean by that is, has anybody actually sold the product? Has anybody made Success Club in the past? Has anybody sold a challenge pack, Shakeology, that kind of thing? So I guess, Dawn, since you were speaking last, why don't you go ahead and let us know how you're doing, like where you stand with that and what your success is.
Okay. Well, I am an Emerald coach right now, and I have sold a few different challenge packs over the course of the past few months, and I have made Success Club once.
Awesome.
It's my goal. Yeah, it's my goal to do it again, and I would like to do it as much as I can. It's just, sometimes I seem to hit bumps in the road, and I don't know, it gets a little tricky. My thing is, I don't like to feel like I'm pressuring people.
Yes.
So that's kind of where I struggle, I guess.
Okay. All right. So Dawn, you struggle with, if I'm understanding, Dawn, you say you struggle with feeling like you're pressuring people. Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So how can we help you through that? I guess that's the next question I have.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I had my sister-in-law here and my brother, and they know I've been working out for years and years. And finally, my husband jumped on board. Rob, you've met my husband at Omega, right?
Yep.
So
Absolutely.
yeah, so he's a believer in the products as well. And so when my brother came, my sister-in-law came. I mean, it wasn't just me talking about what I do, but now he was joining and talking about the Shakeology and the Energize that we take before our workouts. And it just felt very natural, to talk about it because it's what we do. It's a part of our life.
That's right.
But I don't know where to, like if I've had people like express that they're interested and then they wane off. And that's where I have that to bridge that gap where they seem interested and I'm just talking natural about what works for me.
Yeah.
And then there's nothing, or they don't want to. So I don't really know how to approach them a second time without making them feel pressured.
Okay. All right. That's fair enough. I guess there are a couple of things in terms of that. In terms of sales and most products, they say that most people need between 5 and 12 exposures before they actually say yes. So it's actually quite normal if you're speaking to somebody and they are they're not purchasing the product, or they don't really, it kind of doesn't really go anywhere. You might have to speak with them. And sometimes that's just kind of like a natural conversation. So just basically, how you shared it the first time, the next time you speak with them, you share it again. And it doesn't hurt to ask them if they want to purchase the product, because I've done that also. It's kind of like you kind of talk about it and then you ask for the sale. And don't be afraid of it. I mean, people won't really get mad at you, so to speak. So one of the things that you could listen to that may help. Do you have iTunes on?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I have an Apple iPhone. So I do.
Okay, cool. So in iTunes, there is something that Steve Ziegler put out. It's actually called The Secrets of Closing the Sale. And that's like a great thing to listen to. I've been listening to that for a while. And what I really like about it. It's Zig. It's by Zig Ziglar, and it's called Secrets of Closing the Sale. Oh,
okay. I'll write it down.
Yep. And that's a good one because basically his approach to it is that you just ask a lot of questions. Because you say also, sometimes like a person doesn't make.
Dawn, did you ever read?
What did you say, Rob?
Okay.
I was going to ask Dawn if she ever read GoPro by Eric Worre.
Yeah, that's another good one.
No, never read it. I have Spark, and I'm still trying to finish that. GoPro. I'll write that down.
Yeah.
That one's excellent because he actually came and spoke at Summit 2014 for our team anyway. Our team hired him. He wasn't a general speaker, but he does. He's got some like scripts in his book that very much pertain to Beachbody, and that you can use them, especially when you're talking about bringing somebody into the opportunity with coaching. Some really, really great stuff. And his book has been the subject of several Beachbody trainings. So his last name is WORRE, and the name of the book, GoPro.
All right, WORRE. Got it. All right, I got both of those books, and
it's a short book. Like if you're a fast reader, you can probably definitely get through it in a day. But
all right, great.
Something that it kind of, the way he approaches the sale aspect, or actually in this case, it much more directly pertains to coaching, but he's got some scripts in there that really kind of walk you through the same process that you would walk through with the 5-step invite process.
Okay, great. Sounds good. Thank you, Rob.
No problem.
And also to add to that, Dawn, Eric Worre also has a podcast that you can download and listen to, and he basically does kind of like these weekly podcasts where he interviews people who are $1 million earners in other multi-level marketing companies. And he talks about that kind of stuff. And it's all basically about network marketing. That's what Eric Worre focuses on. So those are all great resources.
Okay. And just real quick, Robin, how do I spell his last name?
It's WORRE.
Oh, the same guy, WORRE.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
I thought you said Rory.
Yep, Worre.
Okay, got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, good. So, Rob, how about you? Where do you stand? Have you hit Success Club before? You have any customers?
Not recently. It's been years.
Okay.
Like I said, I worked the business for like the first 6 months that I was in it,
Uh-huh.
and then kind of slipped into a discount coach mode. So I'm definitely trying to claw my way back here. Haven't, kind of starting from, I don't want to say from zero, because I have customers. I'm going back and I'm starting conversations with all of them.
Good.
And I am holding new conversations, but it is definitely a work in progress. It's been something I've been struggling with for a while.
Okay, excellent. Okay, well, the good news, I think, for all of us is that we've all hit Success Club before, so you know how to do that. It's just a matter of doing it again, right? So that's good. That's good to know, because then it's kind of like, at least I know, at least I know where we're all at. For me, I have hit Success Club a number of times. I think last year I hit Success Club 8 out of 12 months. So the two things that I struggle with the most is, I think, first of all, is just being like 100% consistent. Like I hit Success Club 8 out of 12 months. Why did I not become a Success Club All-Star and hit it 12 out of 12 months? Totally possible. And then the other thing that I struggle with, I think, is just like sponsoring. Like I don't sponsor that many people. Like I've been an Emerald coach now for 3 years. I think the most I ever had at one time, I was going for Diamond. I had 8 coaches, and 4 of them quit. And then it was like, at that point, I think I felt a little discouraged, and I didn't start building the team again. So those are the two things I think that I want to focus on more than anything. And I'd probably say if there's anything that I really want to focus on more than anything, is really just sponsoring new coaches, because that's the one thing I struggle with the most. I can pull the product at Success Club. I don't have a problem with that when I put my mind to it. But I've got to get out of my own way when it comes to sponsoring other coaches.
Absolutely. I hear you there.
Yeah, totally. So before we move forward, does anybody have any other questions, comments, concerns, anything that they want to share?
For me at the moment, nothing that's popping out in my mind, at least not for the moment.
Okay. Rob?
No, Rob and I have nothing at the moment. I'm just scrolling back to your schedule or your agenda.
Okay, good. All right. So I've got a couple of things. I've got some ideas that I want to throw out there. But I think, first of all, I just kind of wanted to go over the Beachbody Team Cup. I guess the first question is does everybody know what the cup is about and what the rules are? And you can say no if you don't know.
I participated in it. Go ahead, Rob. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I know what the cup is. Do I know all the rules? Probably not. But, I mean, I know, basically just jam and go for broke and get as many Success Club points as you can. So
yeah, that's it. That's totally it. Dawn, anything?
Yeah, I'm on the same wavelength there as Rob. As far as what I know about it, I did try it.
Yep.
With Kit, but yeah. So I know pretty much what Rob said is what I kind of feel about it as well.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Great. All right. Yeah. So that's basically the whole point of the cup is just to get as many Success Club points as we can individually, and the whole point of the cup is really to kind of build that momentum, and then you take that momentum after the cup and you move forward. So just to kind of go over it quickly, I know you guys probably already know this, but you get 2 points for a challenge pack. You get 1 point for Symbology, and then you also get some points for rank advancement. I don't know exactly how many points you get for rank advancement, but you do get some points for that. And you also get 3 points if you do the challenge pack with the performance line challenge pack. That one's worth 3 points. So those are your points. And then, as we all know, it's like Success Club is 5 points or more. So Success Club 5 would be 5 points, any of those combinations. And then Success Club 10 would be 10 points. I think that's all I'm going to say about that, because I feel like you guys already know the rules when it comes to Success Club. So I guess my next question is, how can we help you? Like, for instance, so for Rob, like, how can we best help you stay on track?
Oh, you froze a little bit there, Robin. Let me see. How can you best help me? I just feel free to just, let's talk daily. I mean, I guess that's it. Is just if you feel me slipping away, if I go a day without getting engaged in the group or in the chat, by all means, feel free to give me some hell. I definitely feel like I need some tough love sometimes. I feel like, I need to stay with it and make it a consistent habit.
Okay.
I've been traveling for a while. I left my job at the beginning of July, and my family and I, we were at the beach, and then we were in Nashville, and we drove home, and it took 3 days to drive. We took the slow way home and, drove home, and took 3 days. And so I'm home for a week and a half, and then we're off to Maine for a week. But I'm committed to staying with this, and I want to definitely, make my contacts. Starting to really, like I said, I'm starting from kind of zero in terms of I haven't been working the business for a while.
Yep.
So I am going back and talking to kind of my warm market, is that previous customers.
Yep.
And seeing if there's anything there, if they're interested in any of the new programs that are out there.
Mm-hmm.
And then building from there. So, but feel free to nudge me anytime that if you don't see me commenting in the chat or in the group, feel free to, stay on me about it.
Okay, great. Awesome. Just to talk about that real quick, I mean, we've got the team page, which you set up. So thank you so much, Rob. And then we also have the team chat that I set up. So those are great ways to communicate with each other. I'll also drop in the team chat. I'll also drop it on the page as well. I'll drop my phone number on there, so you can text or call me anytime. Actually, you can text me anytime, and you can call me up until about 11 o'clock at night.
Okay.
That goes for everybody. So I'll put that out there to help, because we're all here to help each other. What about you, Dawn? How can we help you best?
I think for me, my thing is being consistent with having the time scheduled to do my dailies.
Yep.
I find like I get up, I do my exercise every day, but it's not as consistent with sitting down, doing that power hour. So if there's some way that you could, I don't know, make me feel bad or remind me or give me some kind of tip to sit down and to make sure I at least do that power hour and try to do my dailies.
Awesome.
That's good, because, life gets in the way, and I've got a lot of stuff going on all the time. So it's on my mind. I think, oh, I should sit down. I should do this. I've got this person and that person that I can contact and, follow ups, but I don't always do it.
Yep. I'm the exact same way. Just to talk about, go ahead, Dawn, I'm listening.
No, that's okay. I was finished. I'm going to mute myself so I can hear you talk now, so you don't hear my noise, my crazy family in the background.
Okay. All right. So I think you made a really good point about the power hour, and that was one of the things that I was struggling with also. For me, I think my biggest struggle with the power hour was just keeping everything really organized, because I was kind of working off of a spreadsheet, and the spreadsheet was getting really massive. I was kind of using that Beachbody contact list, and I've got like 1,100 people on there, and the list just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I was having a really hard time just keeping track of what I was doing and my follow-ups and everything. And I learned about this new system that I've been working through. It's called Team Z. You can actually, I could show it to you actually if we're on here. because I really like it.
Say that again, Robin.
Yeah, it's called
Z.
yeah, Team Z. So if you go to, if everybody, you don't have to do it right now, but if you go to teamz.com, it's TEAMZY.com. I actually have it up here right now. Can you see my screen, Rob?
It hasn't refreshed yet. I'm still seeing the Facebook page.
Oh, okay. Let's see. But anyway, if you go to teamz.com, TEAM and then zebra.y.com, on this,
I'm there.
where it says watch video, if you click on watch video, it will tell you what Team Z is all about. And you can start a free trial. You don't have to put down a credit card or anything like that. And this is basically, if I were to kind of put it in a nutshell, it's a power hour app that a Beachbody coach created for other Beachbody coaches. It basically lets you set goals. So you can go in there and let's just say if your goal is $100,000 a year, that's what you want to do. Team Z will figure out what your dailies are for you and load them all up. And then basically all you have to do is you just go in there and you work your list. You can download all your contacts from Facebook. You can also download all your contacts from your teambeachbody.com website, or should we say, the Coach Online office. You can download your contacts there, your customers, and also your coach. And you can also download the personal contacts that you have in your phone. I've been evaluating the system for actually since we got back from Summit, I've been evaluating the system since Monday, and it's been really fantastic. I've been very happy with it. So I suggest you take a look at it and take a look at the website, watch the video, and if you think it's something that you'll get value from, then definitely start your free trial. You do get it for a month, and then after a month, you would have to pay for it. It's $30 a month, but I think that $30 a month is a small price to pay if it allows you to kind of rock your power hour and stay organized.
I'll definitely check it out. I got it pulled up here. I'll sign up after we get off the call.
Yeah, and I can, if you can see my screen real quick, I know we've only got like a minute. Real fast, I can show you what it looks like. Okay. Can you see the screen, Rob?
You can see it, yep.
Okay, cool. So basically the way that this works, and I think the video explains it way better than I do. But what it does is it gives you a list. A list of prospects. It gives you a list of customers, a list of coaches, and then also your follow-ups. And it also sets your goals for your invites. And basically, all you do with this is that you go in and you just work the list. Your prospects that you're going to contact, your customers that you're going to contact, and your coaches that you're going to contact every day. That list is kind of random, so it just kind of comes up. So the concept is that if you are speaking to, let's say, 3 prospects a day, and you're speaking to 3 customers a day and speaking to 4 customers a day. Over time, it's like you're going to keep in contact with all of your prospects. You kind of send them a message and things like that. And the Team Z website kind of tells you how to, all the videos and everything tell you how to do that. So I would spend some time watching that and just see if it's a value to you, and if it is, download it and use it. Try it for a month. It might be a great way for you to rock your power hour during the Team Cup.
I'll check it out as well.
Cool.
Great, thank you.
Sure, you're welcome. With that said, we're kind of out of time. It's 9:01. I want to respect our time. So before we wrap it up, I just want to say we do have another meeting on Thursday night, correct? We're doing Mondays and Wednesdays, right?
Is that it? Mondays and Wednesdays?
Yeah, we're doing Mondays and Wednesdays. So we have another meeting. Our next meeting is on Monday at 8:30. and we will take it from there. I think what we should do as a team is just to kind of get in the practice of all of us being leaders. I think each team member should lead the next meeting. So our next meeting we have is Monday at 8:30. Who would like to lead that meeting, Rob or Dawn?
Well, Mondays, I have other commitments every Monday. So unfortunately, I can't make the Monday meeting. So it looks like I'll have to lead the Wednesday meeting.
Okay. So Rob, are you cool with leading next week's Monday meeting?
I don't mind leading the meeting. I've never hosted a Zoom call before, so I mean, I have the software. I guess I gotta get an account and make sure that I know how to start up the call and everything like that. So
yeah, great. And I can help you with that if you need help with that.
okay, yeah. I've never hosted a call before, so I mean, I've got the software. I don't think I have an account. I just, when you click on the links, you don't really need an account. So I probably need to go sign up for a Zoom account and get it so that I know that I can host. Maybe we can try like a test call or something, so I know that I'm good to go.
Sure, perfect. Let's do that.
May I just say something? I've never hosted either, although I do go to my weekly Zoom calls with Kit. So do I need to do something different, or do I just log in as myself and then, like, I don't understand if I have to, like Rob is talking about, like, is there another approach you have to take to be a host, or do I just, I guess, yeah, because I need to get a different number. I need you guys to log into my number. Is that how it works?
Yeah, it's actually quite simple to do. I'd say the first thing that you do is go ahead and download Zoom. And
I have Zoom, yeah.
Awesome. And then if you don't have a free account, sign up for a free account.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next thing that you do is you schedule a Zoom call. And it's going to give you a link, and you basically just copy and paste that into the group. And that's it.
All right. Sounds easy enough.
Yeah, it's simple. And if you have any problems with it, let me know. If you want to do a dry run with me, okay, let me know, and we'll go through it.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I just put my email address into Zoom, and it sent me a link to sign up to activate an account. So
awesome.
I should be good. I'll probably want to do a trial run just to make sure that I'm good before Monday.
Okay, great. So Rob, let me know when you want to do that trial run, and I'll be more than happy to help you. I'm available, pretty much I can make myself available to you. So just let me know when you want to do the trial run, and we'll go through it.
Okay, great. Thanks, Robin.
All right, you're welcome. So Rob, you're on for Monday at 8:30, and Dawn, you'll be leading the call on next Wednesday at 8:30.
All right, sounds good.
Sound good?
So that's Monday the 8th.
Yep.
Okay.
Good. Awesome. Good. Any questions? So you're on for Monday the 8th, and Dawn, you're on for Wednesday at 10.
Yes, at 8:30.
Yep, at 8:30. Now I won't be on the Wednesday the 10th call because I'll be on a plane. If they have Wi-Fi, I'm gonna try to log in, but I can't make a promise of whether or not I'll be on the call. But that's okay. And then just make sure that you record it with other people. So we'll learn together how to use the technology. It's not so scary.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I've definitely never done it before, but from what I understand, it's pretty easy to take the recorded call and post it to YouTube.
Yep.
You list it as an unlisted video, and then you just post the link back into the group page.
Yep.
For the folks that missed the call.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
All right, good. Okay, so we're like 6 minutes over, so let's end this meeting. Great first call, you guys. Okay. All the best for Monday, Rob. Like I said, reach out to me. and all the best for you on Wednesday, Dawn. And I will
Thank you.
see you guys later. So I'm really looking forward to this cup. Let's reach out to each other when we
Yeah.
each day and keep each other motivated to keep each other moving forward. All right, and check out Teamsy.
Great.
Sounds good.
Great. Thanks, Robin.
All right, Rob.
Thanks,
Rob,
Dawn.
see you
Take care,
guys.
everyone.
All right.
Yep.
Good night. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.